Welcome to where we dive deep into the truths and myths of the world around us. Today, we're stepping into the realm of mental health, a subject often shrouded in misconceptions. We'll be tackling 10 prevalent myths, challenging what you think you know. Stay tuned to discover the reality behind these myths and why it's crucial to get them right. Myth 1. Mental health issues are uncommon. Think again. Mental health issues are far from rare. They're as common as owning a pet dog. In fact, 1 in every 5 adults grapples with mental illness each year, painting a picture of a widespread phenomenon that we cannot afford to ignore. These issues weave themselves into the fabric of our communities, touching lives in ways we often fail to recognize. They might not always be visible, but they are there, affecting individuals in their day-to-day lives, influencing relationships, work, and overall well-being. So the next time you hear someone say that mental health issues are uncommon, remember the reality. They're not just occasional occurrences that happen to other people. They are part of our collective human experience and demand our attention, understanding, and compassion. Remember, just because it's not always visible doesn't mean it's not there. Moving on to myth 2. Children don't suffer from mental health issues. This is a huge misconception. Children, like adults, are human beings with complex emotions and experiences that can impact their mental health. Reports from reputable sources indicate that even children as young as 6 can experience anxiety and depression. It's not just the growing pains or just a phase that some may dismiss it as. It's real, and it's happening to children in our homes, schools, and communities. These children need a safe, supportive environment to express their feelings, navigate their experiences, and thrive mentally and emotionally. It's essential to recognize and address mental health issues in children because these early experiences lay the foundation for their future mental health. Ignoring this can lead to serious consequences as they grow. So let's debunk this myth and advocate for the mental well-being of our children. Myth 3 suggests that people with mental health issues are dangerous. This is a damaging stereotype that has been perpetuated over time, creating an environment of fear and misunderstanding. In reality, the correlation between mental illness and violence is not as straightforward as many believe. A multitude of factors can lead to violent behavior, and mental illness alone is not a reliable predictor. In fact, research indicates that individuals with mental health conditions are more likely to be victims rather than perpetrators of violence. This underlines the need for empathy, understanding, and a nuanced perspective when it comes to mental health. By recognizing the harm in this myth, we can begin to dismantle the stigma surrounding mental health. It's crucial we shift this narrative to foster a more compassionate and understanding society. Only then can we truly support those who are navigating the complex journey of mental health. Here's myth 4. Going to therapy is a sign of weakness. This myth, like a stubborn weed, has taken root in many minds, subtly undermining the importance of mental health. But let's set the record straight. Far from being a sign of weakness, therapy is an act of courage. It's a testament to one's strength, resilience, and determination. It's about acknowledging that you're human, that it's okay not to be okay all the time. Just as you would visit a doctor for a physical ailment, seeking therapy for mental distress is simply proactive health management. Therapy is an exploration, a journey towards self-discovery, where you learn to navigate the labyrinth of your mind. It provides the tools to dismantle the walls of fear, anxiety, and sadness brick by brick, empowering you to build bridges of resilience, self-acceptance, and happiness instead. Therapy can be transformative, providing tools and insights for a healthier mind. And myth 5. There's a one-size-fits-all treatment for mental health issues. The truth is, mental health is not a uniform field. Just as each person is unique, so are their mental health needs. It's a rich tapestry, a spectrum that ranges from mild to severe, acute to chronic, and everything in between. This diversity calls for an equally diverse array of treatments. Some might find solace in talk therapy, while others might benefit from medication or mindfulness practices. For some, maintaining a balanced diet and regular exercise can be a game changer. Moreover, the journey to mental wellness isn't linear. It's a process of trial and error, a dance between the individual and their healthcare provider, fine-tuning the approach until it fits just right. And let's not forget, it's often not a single treatment that works miracles. but a combination of strategies that bring about the best outcome. Treatments are as varied as the individuals they help, and it's often a combination that works best. Now let's move on to debunk more myths about mental health. Myth 6. You can just snap out of mental health issues. This is like telling someone with a broken leg to just start walking. Mental health issues aren't a choice or a sign of weakness. They're real and serious conditions that require professional treatment. Myth 7. Mental health problems are forever. While it's true that mental health conditions can be long-lasting, recovery is not only possible, but expected. With the right support and treatment, many people with mental health problems recover completely. Myth 8. People with mental health problems can't handle work. This myth is not only false, but it also contributes to discrimination and stigma. People living with mental health issues can and do lead successful careers. It's important to foster inclusive workplaces that support mental well-being. Myth 9. Mental health problems are a sign of personal failure. This is a damaging myth that needs to be busted. Mental health issues aren't a result of personal failures, but can be due to a combination of factors like genetics, environment, and life experiences. Finally, myth 10. People with mental health problems are to blame for their condition. This myth is as absurd as blaming someone for having diabetes or heart disease. Mental health problems are health issues, not moral failings. Blaming and shaming only add to the burden of those already struggling. And that brings us to the end of our myth debunking journey. As we've seen, mental health is an intricate and vital aspect of our lives, often shrouded in myths and misconceptions. We've journeyed together through 10 of these myths, unveiling the truths that lie beneath. By doing so, we hope to shine a light on the reality of mental health, fostering a more understanding and compassionate society. Remember, mental health matters. Let's keep the conversation going. Share this video, spread the knowledge, and if you or someone you know is grappling with mental health challenges, don't hesitate to seek help. You're not alone. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more myth-busting content.